Good morning, everyone. Or at least it's morning by the time while I'm recording this video. By the time it get posted, it may not be morning no more, but right now it's good morning. This is Mouse Nana, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Nana on a Mission. If you would, before we even get started, go ahead and just press a like, even if you don't know if you're gonna like this video or not. It's okay, likes are free. I have another video posted. If you've seen it or if you didn't see it, please go take a look at it. And if you've seen it, make sure you liked it. Okay? All right, so we're going to jump into it because I have several that I want to go over and I want to just make this as quick as possible. It is a beautiful day out here and I just want to come sit outside. I have the fragrances that I'm going to present to you are kind of herbal green, and it was just fitting to come outside and do this video. Also, just FYI, you may hear some traffic in the background. I live in a country on a main road, and it's a lot of trucks passing. They're building some houses down the street. So sometimes I feel like I'm on a highway. I live on a highway. But see, you hear a bird in between. So you probably hear the trees and some birds and whatnot. So you're going to have a mixture of traffic and wildlife. All right. So, in any case, all right. So let's get into it. The reason why I have all of these out here is really to talk about a collection. Unfortunately, it's not available anymore. Okay, you heard me just say that, but please don't click off the video. Just roll with me for a second, because of course, all these Dossier scents they are available for purchase at Dossier's website. But this is for anyone that had the Tonic collection from Oakcha. So when I started purchasing fragrances, Dossier is one and Oakcha was the other one. And from Oakcha, they had a collection called the Tonic Collection. Okay, so y'all, the Tonic Collection is based off hemp, Mary Jane, the herb, however you want to refer to it. But in any case, yeah, very interesting. And y'all, I ordered the sample. He had 5 samples, so there were 5 in the collection, but I only purchased 2. The other one smelled like straight herb, but the dry down was pretty. It was kind of weird. You had to roll with it for a minute. The other 2 smelled just like regular cologne, so I wasn't even really picking up the herb. So they just smelled like straight men's cologne, like something that I smelled before. I think one of them to me almost smelled like the old Lagerfeld. But yeah. Anywho, for you that have these and you're looking for something to kind of stretch your fragrances out to make them last a little longer because you didn't jump on it and was fortunate to get some more bottles before you realized that they were discontinued, I got something for you. All right, so we're going to start with Rainbow Night. Rainbow Night, let me go ahead and read to y'all the notes for Rainbow Night, because you're going to hear me repeat some of those notes in these Dossier fragrances. All right, so Rainbow Nights by Oakcha is a herbaceous citrus fragrance that opens with a burst of grapefruit and black peppercorn, transitions to a heart of cedarwood, hemp, and wild greens, and settles into base notes of white musk, tobacco leaf, and amberwood. Okay, so the 2 that I have to kind of layer with Rainbow Night is, the first one is Fruity Honey. Fruity Honey is based on Joe Malone's Nectarine and Blossom, or Blossom Nectarine, one or the other. But anyway, it's off of Dossier. The top notes are black currant, green leaves. The middle notes are honey, nectarine. Base notes are peach and vetiver. So remember, like I said, this to me has a little fruity essence in it, and it's really bright. So that's why Fruity Honey, in my opinion, pairs really well with it. Another one that layers very well. You're like, really? We're going to layer 3 fragrances? Yeah, you can. Why not? Is Sage and Black Tea Renew. It is also it's from the Wellness Collection of Dossier. It is, the top notes are star anise, bergamot, cinnamon. Middle notes are violet, cardamom, clove, and tea. Base notes are sage, palo santos, and amaryllis wood. So you know how they have those little, what called perfume atomizers they're refillable or whatever. Try spraying like sprays of each in there and just kind of give it a shake and just see what it is. Again, I'm only presenting this as a way to stretch those fragrances. Okay, for y'all that don't have Rainbow Night, so let's like push that in the back. These are still nice fragrances to wear. So if you want something different, fresh, not medicinal herbal, it's not medicinal at all. It's kind of sweet. It's I don't know. I just can't really describe it. It's just really really fresh. It's different. Kind of green, but not so. But this has a little sweetness to it. Fruity honey definitely has some sweetness to it. And again, this is based on Jo Malone's Nectarine and Blossom. All right, so we're gonna push that one to the side. And this is my favorite. My favorite right here. This is Honey Kush. Honey Kush. Let me read you the notes with that one. Honey Kush by Oakcha is a herbaceous woody fragrance that opens with herbal notes of bergamot and black currant, followed by a heart of tobacco flower, hemp, and balsam, and finishes with a base note of amber and cedarwood. If you just listen, you're gonna hear a lot of these notes repeat, and that is why I feel like they just really work well with the Tonic collection, or at least the ones that I have. All right, so what I have for that one, for Honey Kush, I have citrus tea. Citrus tea is top notes bergamot, fig, black tea. Middle notes are bay leaf, tobacco, jasmine, and vetiver. Base notes are cedarwood, musk, hay, peach, and incense. Now, I'm not telling y'all, Tonic collection lovers, that these replace your Tonic perfumes. I'm just saying they pair well with them. Okay, they pair well. And for those who don't have the Tonic collection, oh look, a cardinal just passed. They just smell really really nice. And we got some Jack and Jills here, so y'all. Anyway, the other one that I have for Honey Kush is caramelized lavender and hazelnut. These two, I get the same feel because they're both cozy, kind of creamy. They just make you want to just take a blanket and wrap up in bed right out of the shower, and your loved ones or whoever is they're gonna want to like snuggle under the blanket with you, with either one of the, well, can't get this one, but this one for sure. Caramelized lavender and honey hazelnut, they're gonna want to like snuggle in the bed with you. All right, so the notes in this one is salted caramel, salted caramelized hazelnut accord. Middle notes are lavender, violet, orange flower. Base notes are patchouli, vetiver, suede, and ambroxan. Okay, so try those out. Like I said, to stretch out your Honey Kush again, or for anyone that want to just try these scents from Dossier, they're really nice. This other one here that I got, like the lone wolf back in the corner, this one is citrus matcha. Citrus matcha is also based on a Layla Beau fragrance. I don't know if I mentioned that about the citrus tea. It's based on a Layla Beau fragrance as well. Citrus matcha, the top notes are bitter orange, bergamot. Middle notes are matcha tea, fig, vetiver. Base notes are cedarwood and musk. So again, y'all heard me just kind of mention or on repeat some of those notes. So that's why I feel like they will go very well together to help you stretch out your Tonic collection. And for those who just want to try them, great. But I have one more thing. So the other one in the Tonic collection, y'all remember me saying the one that really smells like the herb? I do have a sample of that, and it's called Forbidden Grass. All right, Forbidden Grass, I'm pretty sure that they had some people to purchase this just because it's so unique, and they may love the way that smell, and they just want a bottle. But I would be surprised of who actually wear this out in public. Like for myself, I'm in healthcare. It is no way I could wear this to work, I don't think. Even though the dry down was nice, on first spray, somebody from will be reporting me to HR and having somebody to do a drug test on me. But in any case, if you are one that have forbidden grass and it's in your collection collecting dust because you're just scared to like wear it out in public or what have you, or you don't want people looking at you judging, rose and basil bliss. Try mixing it with rose and basil bliss. The top notes are basil, orange, red fruits. Middle notes are Bulgarian rose, geranium, violet leaf. Base notes are Virginia cedarwood, heliotrope flower, and vanilla. The other one that I had to pair with forbidden grass, if you have it, is oud and rose on fire. It is another Dossier original. Top notes are pink pepper, pear, vegan honey. Middle notes are rose, oud, and saffron. Base notes are vanilla, myrrh, musk, and plum. My favorite, though, paired with forbidden grass is rose and basil bliss. Don't let that basil fool you. It will die down. It actually helps brighten the forbidden grass. So yeah, just try it. If you're willing to wear this, that basil ain't gonna hurt you, honey. But in any case, and again, for those that can't and don't have the Tonic collection, all of these fragrances are really, really nice. Oud and rose on fire. That you have to be a oud lover. If you're not a oud lover, you're probably not gonna like this. The rose, believe it or not, is not strong. What's really prominent in this is more so the oud. If you're not a oud lover, this can be kind of iffy with you. I think it's a nice date, kind of going out, a date night kind of fragrance. But in any case, alrighty. So let me know what y'all think about it. Oakcha has a new line that replaced the Tonic collection. It is called the Rainforest collection, and I say replace because they have the same dark green bottle, forest green bottle. And but looking at the notes, none of them are similar to the notes of the honey kush or rainbow night. So I'm not really sure. So I do have two I have my eye on, and I may end up getting them. I'm probably gonna wait till Black Friday though, so I could get the biggest discount. Yeah, that's me. But and I'll let y'all know how they wear if I do decide to get them. So anyway, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you do have the Tonic collection. Let me know if you had it, you don't have it no more, you miss it, what have you, or just comment because you want to say hi. Let me know too if you try any of the Dossier scents that I just showed y'all. If this you think is your cup of tea with sage and black tea, citrus matcha, citrus tea, and just let me know. All right. So, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget me to give me a like and a share. And I will talk to you guys later. Blessings.